Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, February the 1st. Good to see you. Good to see you. Big waves to you. Big waves, big waves, big waves. So, first of all, before I get into the congratulations of what everybody is doing, this recording's going up on Renew You. It also, we'll put it into Telegram. You can share it with anybody that might be at work, that might need, that's involved with us. And I gave this shout out earlier. I said, listen, I'm looking for anybody that hit Catalyst. I'm looking for anybody that is a new brand partner that enrolled, that's got 90 days from when they enrolled to achieve Catalyst. And I'm looking for just the person that says, holy smokes, I've caught fire. Like I hadn't made it to Catalyst. Maybe you don't even know what Catalyst is, but you just sense the energy in the company. I said, everybody get to this call at 12 Central Time Zone because I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. And so this call's for you, but I've got to give a special shout out. If you feel the fire and energy inside of our opportunity right now, maybe put some fire emojis or ones in the comments. If you can't hit fire, hit ones. If you feel it. But here's the thing. I felt like, because I've experienced it. How many of you have experienced in network marketing, you've experienced momentum before? Like you've experienced growth where everybody bragged on you and said, oh, you're such an amazing leader. And you're like, well, things are just kind of clicking. Like I appreciate you thinking I'm an amazing leader, but things are just clicking. I told Crystal Vance today, Dr. Crystal Vance, I said, when I was 0-9, I was a coach. And when I was 9-0, I was the coach. And I said, when I was 9-0, I was a lot smarter of a coach. Like people bragged on me. They wanted to do magazine articles on me or newspapers. And they thought I was so smart. And I'm like, I'm really doing exactly what I was doing when I was 0-9. But the truth of it all is you just stay in motion. You stay in motion. You stay active. You stay active. You stay active. Same is true in network marketing. And so congratulations to everybody that is tuning in or watching this recording, because our company right now is getting ready to launch their name on February the 11th. Our company is getting ready to go, here's who we are, world. But we've got an infrastructure set up right now of products already going out the door. We have a financially sound model and company, a compensation plan, things in place that we don't have to wait on. And February the 11th, we're going, here's who we are. Here's what it looks like. Here's our company colors. Like here's the brand. Now let's go make it a household name. Think about that. Everybody in Canada, think about, you are going to get to take a new name, new brand, and go make it a household name. Everybody in America, everybody in Africa, like we've got so much gold sitting here in our hand. And you all put it to life at the end of last month. So big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Everybody that crossed that finish line and got to Catalyst Club. I want to say this. We are cleaning up a lot of things today at the customer service level. They're having to literally go in and like with a pen and make sure volume and everything if you call in. So be mindful of that. Be mindful that there's a cleanup process to get to the Catalyst Club. And so if there's something that you got to take care of, we're cleaning all that up today. Okay. I talked to Christine McKay this morning. And I know Dale, Probably in Canada, it's the same way. You guys, you went nuts with this promotion. It's like we building. Now, here's the thing. Guess what we're about to do? Not like right now, but we're about to, February the 11th, more promotions. So if we'll build for events, that's how the energy and the excitement creates so much in network marketing for companies. So congratulations, you mastered that by the way you built for the event. So what I want to tell you today, and I'm going to hold this to 30 minutes, okay? So at 12:30, we've got to be off. But I want to give you the next call to action. I want to give you the next game plan. And the game plan is from today until February the 11th. And I want to challenge you right now. If you're driving, if you're sitting at home, if you're making notes, let the world hear your roar between now and February the 11th. And here's what I mean by that. Social media, let them hear your roar. In person, let them hear your roar. On your team, let them hear your roar. Okay? Because I'm going to give you a game plan, but before I do, I want you to think about this, okay? Here's what I would highly recommend everybody look at doing. And I'm going to use Tammy Motby because these ladies won't care. So let's say it looks like this. You have Tammy, you know their names. I don't have to say their last names. Let's just say Tammy, Robin, Crystal, and Ashley. Okay. Let's say that it looked in that order. Okay. Now, here's what I would highly recommend you do. Outside of Robin, Tammy, go find your nucleus of people that either are Catalyst Club or they're new enrollments that came from Catalyst Club. Okay, sorry, that's going to look bad. Or they're excited people that hear our roar right now. Like just people going, holy crap, what's going on? I want in. I don't want to miss this. Okay, so Tammy, I got to write this better. Tammy's looking for those people outside of Robin, and she's going to start getting them in a text thread and setting up a call. Okay, setting up a call. Get belly to belly with your excited people. That's how you create energy and leverage in network marketing. Okay. Robin then is going to go outside of Crystal and she's going to do the same thing. And what I mean belly to belly, I'm talking about get them on a Zoom, create a game plan, create movement between February the 1st and February the 11th. Come up with social media things you can do. Do your own promotion, like figure out a game plan. Crystal's going to do the same thing. She's going to go outside of Ashley and she's going to find those people. And then Ashley is going to go down and she's going to do the same thing. Now, the reason I say that is you could be sitting here going, hey, I hit Catalyst and I've got one person excited. Go get belly to belly with that excited person. Go create you a game plan that people are going to hear your noise between February the 1st and February the 11th about our new company. Okay. Now, in the chats, if that makes sense to you, maybe just put value in the chats. I just want to make sure you're following me here, because I believe if you've got a game plan, we can create some massive energy between now and February the 11th. Okay. So you go, well, I've never done a Zoom with my team. There's a first time for everything. Okay. Start. Well, I only have 2 people. I do Zooms with 2 people, 1 person all the time. Okay. Dig it down, into your organization. And here's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't go to bed tonight not knowing who your fired up people are on your team. People always like, what do I do February 1? What do I do to start the new month? Find out who's excited. Who went Catalyst Club? Write them down, their names. Who on your team enrolled new people in Catalyst Club, like new brand partners? Write their names down. And then who on your team has just called you and said, what the heck is going on? I want a part of it. Write their name down. Okay? And then get on the horn. Get belly to belly. Get on a Zoom with them. And create a game plan. Okay? Now I'm about to give you a game plan. I'm going to give you one. And then you can create your own. You don't have to copy mine. I'm just going to throw one out there to you. Okay? So from February the 1st through February the 11th, let the world hear your noise. Let me tell you, if you're not making people sick and tired of you, you're not promoting enough. Like I'm talking about the people that have just kind of went by the wayside. If they're not calling Pat Klepper going, what in the world is going on? Promote, promote, promote. Now, February the 11th, we're going to launch our name. We're going to launch our brand. We're going to launch our logo. We're going to launch our color scheme. We're going to launch what we look like. We're going to have things ready to go, promotional things happening on February the 11th. And then it's just going to continue to phase out. I call 2023 the year of the launch. Like we should be just unwrapping presents all during the course of 2023 with our new company. So it's exciting. It's like Christmas. So here's the thing. What you need right now is you need a list of all your excited people. Okay? Whether it's one person or 40 people or 70 people. Don't go to bed tonight without your list of excited people. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that is your leverage in network marketing. That's your leverage. That's your retirement. That's your team that can create a masterpiece. So don't go to bed tonight before you got that. Whether it's one or whether it's 70, doesn't matter. And then you've heard me say it before. What can we do from February the 1 to February the 11th that makes sense to people? That's easy, so easy that anybody could do it. An 8-year-old could do it. You've heard me do it before. Here's what you can do right now. Where's Deb Snyder? Deb? Becky would be so happy right now to talk about her 3 T's. Okay. So here's the thing. Talk, tool, team up. Okay. Here's how simple this is. And then I'm going to show you a video. If I would you. How does that sound? If I were to send you a video, would you take time to watch it? Super short video. Like, how many on your team that are excited could make a list of people they know and call them up, talk to them about their life? How's the kids? Listen, I know timing's everything. I got timing on my side right now. If I were to send you a video, would you take time to watch it? How many people is going to say yes to that? All we're looking for is the yeses. A lot of people are going to say yes. Andrea, would you share the video? Now, before I share this video, understand this. You do not have to use my video. You can make your own. You can have your leader make one for you. Like, I'm just giving you an example. I will put my video in Telegram and we'll put it up places, but you can just make it your own. I just did this really quick because this is a video that my little group of new excited people will share. Hey, my name is Brent Palmer, and I hope this video finds you doing amazing. I got a question for you. Have you ever asked yourself or ever been in a situation where you're like, man, I wish I could have started at the ground floor. I wish I could have started at the beginning of that amazing opportunity. I share that with you because February the 11th, we're getting ready to launch to the world a new name, a new opportunity. See, if you've ever been at a place where you're like, man, I would love to be a part of something that already had an infrastructure, already had products ready to ship, already had a company that was financially secure, but the world does not know their name. Like, I'm getting to start at the beginning to share the opportunity with people. That's this place. That's where we're at right now. And what we're looking for is those people that recognize that opportunity of being in at the beginning. And that starts February the 11th. And so the call to action really is just get back with the person that sent you this video. And here's what we want to do. We want to link arms with you. Like, we want to share with you what we're getting ready to launch February the 11th to see if it's a fit for you in your life. So get back with the person and tell them you want some more information. Have a good day. Okay. Short, quick. You could do your own video. It's not professional. I did it right here just a few seconds ago. Okay. I literally got off of Zoom and in 10 minutes, shot the video, downloaded it. Here it is to you. Okay. Now I share that with you. We're going to put that in Telegram, but here's the thing. The tool is the video. From February the 1st to February the 11th, how many of those videos can you get out to people? Remember, this is your leverage, okay? And then you're looking for the people that watch the video going, oh, I want some information. Because what we don't know is where people are in their life. We don't know they're sitting there broke. We don't know they're worried about credit card debt. We don't know that they're just tired of, bored with life. And then that video pops up and they're like, you know what? It's not going to hurt to find out some more information. When that happens, here's what I tell people. If I were to send you a video where you take time to watch it, the video's not even 2 minutes long. It's like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay. And here's how I handle the video. Listen, once you watch the video, feel free to reach back out to me, but I'm going to reach back out to you. And they're like, sure, okay, yeah, sounds good. Call them back up and go, what did you like best about the video? You're already like talking good about what did you like best? Here's what they're going to say. Well, it didn't really say anything. Yeah, that's perfect. Here's the thing. I just want you to understand the timing of this. I'd like to link you up on a call really quick with a good friend of mine. And then that's where the team up is. It's the 2x2. So here's how that looks. You tell your team, look, I'm your 2x2 person. Or maybe your team's really big and you go, hey, we're going to break up into 2x2s. So that if me and Deb Snyder was a 2x2, when I get somebody that's watched the video, I'll follow up and they're like, yeah, I'd like to know more. Perfect. Hold on just a second. Boom, I call Deb. Deb answers. We start talking back and forth to this person. We get them all excited about where we're at timing wise. We probably jump from a call, like a phone call, to a Zoom. Okay. They're definitely going to get on February the 11th, but I'm probably going to enroll them after the Zoom and have them rolling with us on the Talk Tool Team Up. That's it. That's it. That is the art right there of getting the movement around a time frame, February the 1st to February the 11th. Now, the beauty of this is when you start diving into your team, like Ashley Paulson is amazing on social media with all of the things. And guess what she can do? She can get her team hopping around that. Okay. Dr. Crystal, same way, get her team hopping around that. But they will start to hear your energy and your noise. It's already happening. Everything that the ladies were doing, and I shouldn't just say ladies, the men and women in Canada that was doing, like people are hearing, they're hearing the fire. And remember, once we catch fire, people will come from miles away to watch us burn. They want to know what we got. Does this make sense to be able to run today with? Okay. I truly want you to have something you can use. Anybody got any questions? We've got like 5 minutes here. Any questions about this from February the 1st to February the 11th? I do want to say this. If you're a Catalyst Club member, Friday, we have a special call with our executives on Friday. Okay. That information is out on social media, but we're going to repost it in Telegram. Okay. Make sure you have your flyer background because we want to honor you. You worked hard for this. Like, we want your background on because I want to look at you. Let me tell you something. You be so stinking proud you're a VIP 1 or VIP 2. Somebody told me the other day, well, I didn't make it to 3, I'm a 2. You're a Catalyst Club member for life. For life. That's huge. And so here's the thing. Email just popped up. Ashley just put it in there. Email what you are, your name, and who and what VIP status you are, and we will get you the background. And then from now to Friday, if you don't know how to do a background, call someone. Call someone and they'll show you how to do it. But we want everybody being able to represent with their background. And let me tell you, you should be so proud of yourself and your team for how they ran this promotion for the Catalyst Club. If we will just take every promotion and do that, we're going to bless tens of thousands of people's lives. Because we got to remember this. Everybody that tunes into our company are getting the best products that money can buy, inside and out, for their body. Unbelievable. Once we get people here, we know the strength of our product. Our compensation plan is the best in the industry. We'll sit down with anybody and show compensation plans. It's unbelievable. Here's
Coach,
the thing. Yes. Yes.
Can you see the chat? You asked for questions and we've got some questions. So
okay.
The first question was, what do you share on the call? So how much more info do you give when you do that 3-way call? Okay.
So the 3-way call, if me and Dr. Crystal was partners 2 by 2, that means me and another brand partner, right? I'm going to handle their prospects and they're going to handle my prospects, right? So all that is in a 3-way call is I go, hey, Rob, what'd you like best about the video? And remember, excitement, be excited. Rob's like, well, I didn't know a whole lot, but I am in between jobs and struggling a little bit right now. Always agree, like always put yourself with them, even if you're not. Hey, Rob, I've been there. I totally understand. And I do acknowledge, I mean, that's a tough place to be. Listen, friend of mine, I just want to link up just to say, have you got just a second, Rob? Hold on just a second, and we'll get her online. Like, I'm not asking, I'm not begging. I'm just like, hold on just a second. I 3-way Crystal in. She already knows. She sees my number. It's not to gab about the weather. It's to get a prospect on. So Crystal jumps on and she's like, hey, Brent, I'm like, hey, let me patch you into Rob. Rob is a steel mill worker, laid off right now, in between jobs, got 3 kids, you know, recently divorced. Whatever it is, gives her a little insight. Jump back on. Hey, Rob, I got my great friend, Dr. Crystal Vance on. Listen, Crystal has done phenomenal things in the industry. Used to be and still is a doctor out of Wyoming. Unbelievable. Crystal, this is Rob, good friend of mine. Listen, he works in the steel mill. He's actually in between jobs right now, but he sees this opportunity. I just wanted you to share kind of your insight of where we're at. Crystal's like, oh my goodness, Rob, unbelievable. Okay. And Crystal starts to breathe the energy of February the 11th. Like, we're doing this February the 11th. And here's what Crystal's going to say. Hey, Rob, what I would highly recommend is maybe us get on like a 15 or 20-minute Zoom. Hey, Rob, what I'd recommend is actually Monday night, me and Brent's going to be together. Why don't you stop by? Why don't we go have coffee? You get what I'm saying? Like, Zoom, coffee, party, it doesn't matter. It's where you meet up with people. And Rob says, sure, I'll do that. Guess what we're going to do? We get Rob on the Zoom. Guess what I'm going to do? Going back to what I taught on Chalk Talk, we talked about what am I focusing on? Renew system of growth. Renew. So when we get on the Zoom with Rob, guess what I'm going to talk about? Here's where our company is, and here's how you can get started with us. Here's how you make your money back. Here's how you grow. And Rob's like, not missing it. I'm in. He gets in. We teach him the same thing. I hope that makes sense. I just tried to quickly roll through that. So,
that was perfect. The
okay.
Next question and last questions, it seems. Robin wants to know your magic move. So she said, could you please repeat your magic move again? I don't know what she's saying, but
okay.
She's laughing good now. So
yeah. Robin is notorious for making me get very red in the face. Like, I don't know what magic move is, but thanks, Robin, for I think she did that on purpose.
I took her serious. Okay, Robin,
yeah.
no joke questions.
Yeah. I was just repeating Crystal's question in the chat.
Okay.
It was Crystal.
Oh my goodness, I'm dying over here. Okay, the magic move, Mike, is that, yeah, I knew where you were at. Okay, listen, you had gold there, and I just wanted you to repeat it because I need it like pummeled into my head too. When you said, yeah, the guy's like, yeah, what they watched that video, right? The short video that you sent, and they're like, it doesn't really say a whole lot. And I love that you said that, because I think most people are afraid of that statement. And that's where like people panic. And it's like, no, you want them to say that so that you can move to the next magic move. And I wanted you to repeat, yeah, I want you to understand the timing of this, and that is the magic move. Can you go from, yeah, I want you to understand the timing, to getting that 3-way call? So you just talked about the 3-way call, but that bridge to go is the magic move.
Yes.
The money move.
I am following you now. So here's the thing. Most people, I'm guilty of it. Like, you can say too much in that moment. Now, here's what you want, in my opinion. Okay. The tool of the 3.5, the 1.5 minute video, it's simply to pique interest. It's not to give them the whole enchilada. It's, you really want them going. I got a few more questions. That's really what you want a person saying. Okay. I don't know. Like, most people think it's negative. Like Crystal said, when somebody says, well, it didn't really say anything. I'm like, that's perfect. I mean, in my mind, I'm like, that's perfect. Because when I go, yeah, I know it didn't really, the intention of that was just to find out, like, are you like, do you see opportunity in places at the beginning? Yeah. Well, listen, hold on just a second. I'm about to bring in a buddy of mine. Listen, I don't like, if you go, Dale, if you don't mind, if you've got a few more minutes, Deb, did you got 30 minutes? I'm going to bring in a buddy of mine. And Deb's like, no. I got to go. The kids are like school. So I'm literally going, hold on just a second. Let me, and then I'm off and on with Crystal going, hey, this is Joe. He's a steel mill worker. Just recently divorced, 3 kids. Sees the opportunity right here. Okay. Crystal's like, perfect. You know, I 3-way them in. Here we go. So for me, if I'm ready for a 3-way, like all I got to find out on the end, the magic moment for me is when they say, they seem like, yes, they will go to that next step to hear a little more. Then it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is awesome right here. I'll be right back. Hey, Crystal, I got it. Now, if Crystal, somehow your 2x2 does not answer, then click back over and go, hey, they're going to reach back out to me. But listen, what I'd like to do is I'd like to set up about a 15-minute Zoom. Or I tell you what, today I'll run by your house. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Energy, excitement, conversation between February the 1st to February the 11th. How many conversations can you and the rest of your excited people have with people by talking, tool, team up? I hope, Crystal, was that okay?
Yes, I'll answer
Okay.
on her behalf. That was great.
Yep. Okay. So the magic moment is that it's just don't sit around and ask permission over and over to get your 2x2 on the Zoom, on the phone. Just do it. Just say, hold on just a second. I'm going to get, boom, Crystal's on. I'm linking them back up. They're communicating. Okay. That's my opinion. Lead them. People need that 10% push, right? So I've never had anybody get mad at it. I can't believe it, because my 2x2 is going to be a good person that people enjoy talking to. Any other questions? Andrea, can you see any? I can't see.
No other questions in there. That was it. Great work.
Congratulations. We're in that moment of time. Like, can you imagine the excitement right now for the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles? In a few weeks, they're going to the Super Bowl. They've already made it. They've already made it to the Super Bowl. So they've got like a couple of weeks of that. It's almost like Christmas is coming. They're like, oh my gosh, we're going to the Super Bowl, and they get to enjoy the moment. We're going to the Super Bowl. Like you guys have done, like you've got to cross. You're the ones going, we're excited. We're in the club. We're running. And the Super Bowl is February the 11th. It's February the 11th, to where we unleash a company that has an amazing infrastructure, amazing products, big financial backing, and no one knows our brand. No one knows our name. And we get to go set that to become a household name in Saskatchewan, in Orlando, Florida, in Arkansas, in Mountain View, in Florence, Alabama, in wherever you're located. Think about it. It's an unbelievable place and time to be. So, and I am forever grateful and honored for your partnership and what you're doing to lead everybody in the field. Thank all of you. I just wanted to put this together. I hope it added value. I love you and I'm grateful for you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Coach. Great information.
Love you, Coach. Thank you.